Linn's been around for 50 years, half a century. This is our celebrated year. But we don't just make hi-fi. Back in the 1980s, our founder, Ivor Cliftonroom, he decided that no one really made vinyl records good enough for his turntable and speakers and amplifiers. So we started our own record label, Linn Records, still a big part of the company today. I'm going to play you a track from an artist on Linn Records. I'm going to play you a guy called Stilgoe. He is pretty much the most consistent artist I think we have. It doesn't matter what track of his I play, it just always sounds fantastic. Everything he does has a nice toe tapping feel to it. We'll be playing that on our Klimax DSM here in 24-bit from a little NAS drive we've got tucked behind the curtain here. From there, it will head on to our Klimax Solo 800 power amplifiers. Brand new product, we only launched them a couple of weeks ago. They are 800 watts into 4 ohms, 1.2 kilowatts into 2 ohms. They're driven by Linn's brand new Utopic power supply technology. 2 kilowatts of power in there to drive this amplifier as hard as we like. Even though we've been beasting them for 3 days, they're mildly warm. Thermal management is a huge thing in this crazy world. And this amp is, a little bit above room temperature. Thermal management was a big part of the project. They're passively cooled, there's no fan in them to add colour or distortion into the audio you hear. This line around the top is actually a hidden vent that creates a Venturi effect to pull cooler air up from vents on the bottom of the product. Then it'll pass that signal on to the upper half of these speakers, not the full speaker. These are 360, Linn's flagship reference level speaker. The lower drive units are powered by a DAC and amplifier combination on the rear of the speaker itself. The upper half of the speaker is driven by the amplifier. That's why these are passive with active bass, PWAB, internally we refer to them. The drive cone that you can see here for the mid-range unit is made from a doped carbon fibre weave. And that product was originally, that material was originally designed for NASA. They used it on the Mars rover. So finally, I can legitimately say there's a little bit of rocket science in every Linn speaker. So playing in 24-bit, this is Stilgoe. This is a track called Two Tones.